Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we're still trapped on 9130. I know. This has been tough. It has been the hardest stage I've been at with all the mishaps in King's Ruins. And I have bad news. I was a little busy today. I got to the video kind of late. And I really don't have time to go through King's Ruins. I know that's a little disappointing, but we just make the best of it. We will complete King's Ruins, but I won't go through all the stages today. And this is, we got the, damn it, I don't like that because I didn't have that activated. We did get the 4 times the archer buffs for this one. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to try number 2. Because the second stage is the one that's given us so many problems. And I guess what we'll do is we'll go all the way to 4. Because 4 is where we died last time. So we'll see if we can at least beat 4. And then after that we'll sweep. So that way I don't use all my rune skips. I only use 7. I think I got to 5 today. I don't really want to skip ruins. It's just, yeah. You know, when I started this game, I could complete King's Ruins in about 8 minutes. Now it's about 3 times as long. It's not necessarily bad, but, you know, it shows you how the game's changed. And we're pretty much mopping this up. The archers... I'll try and remember to check the damage meters for the archers with four buffs. Oh. Yep, this is why I have a B team, by the way. If you're ever wondering, like, why do you have a B team? Because you can... This is what happens when I'm farming if I use my A team. Wish I could use my A team. And it's weird, though, because I've seen them with Lucas, like, chase people off the screen. Like, Lucas, like, if you actually use him, and you're fighting a stage with a lot of health, Lucas will actually knock things off screen, and they'll be over there fighting it. I don't know why these, you know, these guys hanging at the edge are just a problem. It's like they haven't become activated to take damage. Alright, we'll try Ruins 2. We have lost to Ruins 2 more times than I can count. We'll see if this time will be different. If we lose here, then we're just going to sweep the rest of the way through, because that was our extra life. Basically, that's how I see it now, to try to avoid spending 300 rubies when we don't have to complete King's Ruins. If we die, we basically just sweep the rest of the time through, because I have that many ruin sweeps. Now, this is similar to what happened before, is all the guys piled up on the castle. When they all piled up on the castle, nobody paid attention to the castle. That would be the warriors. And then, yeah, we lost. Like, well, you know, I said I was going to skip King's Ruins, but I didn't have to. We just got deleted on stage 2. I shouldn't have said anything. I just said, well, we got deleted on stage 2, but I like being honest with you guys. I can't believe that's still happening. I have never died so much in King's Ruins before. I don't know, did I baby him too much? Ugh. Well, what can you do? That's the other reason, though, I like this pattern, though, because I like the way this pattern plays out. But this is about what I heard from somebody else in the Discord. Like, after you get to, like, 9,000, he was talking about how it just becomes so miserable. But what can you do? I mean, do I have to start using a buff on stage 2? That'll be interesting. I mean, at that point, it's almost better for me to sweep stage 1 and save my buff for stage 2 from, like, yesterday. But, you know, because stage 1, I don't know. I don't know, I don't have a satisfactory conclusion to this. All my answers are negative. Alright, but we'll just make the best of it. Like, definitely I was thinking, like, oh, we'll at least get, you know, stage 4 today, right? No. I was for sure we were going to get another stage today. At least get to 5, and nope. Yeah, another brutal day at King's Ruins. I mean, part of it, too, is that, like, my heroes just aren't getting stronger at all. The gear, You know, I mean, they've gotten 2-star legendary gear, which is nice, but damn. I guess the gear is just not good enough for this. Or something. I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest. I even maxed my defense just in case. I don't think it does anything, or if it does anything, it doesn't do much. But I went and maxed my defense just in case, you know, make sure. And yeah, still nothing. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those days. And the funny thing is, I could have not said anything that I wanted to have a short King's Ruins tonight, and just had that happen, it would have been like, well, guys, we already got defeated, so I'm not running the risk of spending 300 rupees. But instead, I was like, yeah, I'm just really tired tonight. I'm sorry. Just tired. I'm not really tired of this game. It's just I had other things going on. It's been a really busy week for me, and last week was really busy too. So it's been really hard for me to focus on stuff like this. I don't know. It's disappointing, I know. Make the best of it, though. You know, every day's a good day. Every day's a good day. You know, I will just keep, you know, we'll just have to, and it's not like I'm, you know, I can't push, and I'm actually going through these stages real easily. Like, this has just been, straight up brutal. I just want to see them do it on their own. I want to see them do it on their own. Like, I can understand interfering sometimes because, you know, that's just how it is. But, like, it seems like every day, except one time. We went all the way through one time. No problem. I thought we were past this. And then the next time we flubbed it. I'm glad I didn't push just because we beat it one time. Yeah, we'll sweep now. We can't. The dogs killed us last time. I was hoping for revenge, but revenge will be another day. We will be getting our revenge, though. We will get it. We will not keep dying to stage 2 over and over again. How disappointing, though. Stage 2. Come on. I mean, I do understand it's one of the hardest configurations because they have the fast-moving guys coming in, rushing your castle, and if your warriors just don't pick them up, like what happened there, you know, everything has so much health that it's going to take a couple hits, and that gives them plenty of time on the castle. This cannon stage is not too bad, though. We got this under control. We're going to show them who's boss, aren't we, guys? We are going to make them pay. Okay, good. Sophie's going to get a big heal off. Sophie's getting the biggest heals, I swear. You know, it'll be funny. Like, I don't know how funny, but hopefully not haha funny. If Sophia actually caps. If we get Sophia to 9,400 before we can ascend her. I shouldn't have even said those words because now that's what's going to happen. Sophia's not going to get her last 40 shards and she's going to be stuck. And then I have to figure out what to do. I don't know what I'll do if that happens. Part of me wants to just, you know, save up and give Sophia like a mega level when she finally gets ascended. But we'll see. We got really close last time too. And then she got her shards together and she was able to be ascended. Because she just got ascended to 4. Well, not just. Not too long ago. But it was her ascension to 4 that, I was like at 8,200 or something. And now we're at 89 out of 94. Well, if that does happen, I'll just I'll just stop leveling her. Oh, I guess we're doing this, huh? That's fine. We'll do one. Save a sweep, I guess. I can't complain. This is an easy one. And it looks like the heroes did a good job picking things up, so. No, okay, Harold's actually protecting the castle a little bit. So if Harold's on the castle, we should be okay, I think. I just, that's the whole thing. I don't like it because if we can't do a simple stage, like a room, like what's even the point of pushing if we're struggling through King's Runs, That's part of it to me. Like, what? So I can have an even harder King's Runs, I'm already not thrilled with the difficulty as it is. My heroes are just not auto-battling the way they should, and it's disappointing. I invested a lot in them to fight, and they're just not fighting correctly. Spent all that gold on them, training them and training them and training them, and what do? They get to Ruin 2, and they just drop it. Well, it won't be forever. But yeah, my experience at 9,000 isn't unique, in case you guys are wondering. There's, like I said, there's somebody else in the Discord. They're actually been playing longer than me. Their castle's like, I don't know, at least 3,600, or 36,000. And they don't have a super juiced arrow. They just don't. I don't know what happened with their arrow. Their arrow's like plus 50 like mine, and they were also in the struggle bus right here. They basically said that they stopped pushing. Now, I'm not explicitly stopping pushing. Like, I'm not intentionally saying, oh, nope, I'm not gonna push. The game, it's just too hard. It's more like we're getting shellacked. If we had actually beat King's Ruin 2 or 3 times in a row, I would be looking to push. Because I do want to get to 9270, but again, my caveat is, after 9270, I'm really not looking to push again. Once I'm at 9270, I'm looking for the patch, basically, at that point. There is one other milestone, and I would go for it. I would go for the 97, I think it's 9780 milestone. I would have no problem doing that if, we were doing really well in King's Ruins. And don't get me wrong, when they released the Mythic Hero Gear, they did give us a lot more milestones with the extra gear. But the thing about it is, for me, is that doesn't mean anything. I don't have the archer gear to support that. I'm not like the one guy on there who has a plus 1,000 arrow. That's not me. I have a plus 52 arrow. If I had a plus 1,000 arrow, things might be a little different. That said, if we do get Gabriel, I'm hoping if we get Gabriel to 5-star, those extra 2 seconds should make a big difference. I mean, it's probably an eighth of the I forgot to even check the. Yeah, that's why I'm just not used to looking at these. Hey, the archer's cleaning up. Christian not. But I missed it with our super archers. I just got distracted. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I mean, eventually you're going to hit a point. The game just outscales you. I mean, that's the nature of the game, right? And all we can do is farm and make good decisions and try to get stronger. But yeah, I mean, if Gabriel gets that extra level, that's 2 extra seconds of buff time. And that would be... that would increase his DPS by over 12%. Not his. The archer's DPS. Because right now, with it being 14 out of 16 seconds, for 2 seconds out of that, they're not being buffed, so That's an eighth of the time. Alright. You know, I'm probably a little wrong with that math, because I think it's like a 200% buff or whatever, so it's probably more like a 12%. But probably, we'll say 8%. Because 12.5% of the time they're not getting buffed. Their base damage, though, is, I think, let's say he just doubles, he triples their damage. So they're doing 1/3 of the damage. So 12.5 divided minus a third of that is about 4%. So we'll round down to 8%. So it's, you know, it's like 8.16%. Or no, sorry, it would go down 4.1. Their normal DPS is 4.13. 4.16%, sorry. Damn, I ain't even paying attention. So out of the 12.5%, their regular DPS, assuming it's triple, would be 4.16, leaving 4.16 repeating, leaving the buff to give them 8.34% more DPS, theoretically. So, I mean, that's good, though. An 8% buff for the archers would be huge, just for Gabriel getting his last promotion. So, you know, that'd be very good to see. And we're almost done here. We're just gonna mop this up. And once we mop this up, it'll be another victory for us, even though it's not the victory I wanted. That's okay. We'll make the best of it. Every day is a good day. And there we go. 85. Very nice. Let's get our free buffs. Well, we won't get a super archer day. Sorry I ruined looking at the DPS meters. That's okay, I ruin things all the time. That's why it's King's Ruins. Nice. Oh, and another thing for the Kingdom Halves. Alright, we're on step 13, so we will be getting to the end of this soon, probably in a week. And then we will look and see, can we choose Marion? I've heard we couldn't, though. We will find out. And yep, saving my arrows just in case. Just in case. Worst case is I'll have even more steel. And 1 5-star legend, or one epic 1-star, no, an epic 1-star, an epic 5-star away. Sorry. I got excited. Let's give Sophia some levels. Let's give Sophia a level. 8925. She'll be the first to break 9,000 tomorrow. And so once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. I'm sorry we're not seeing much action, but we will be soon. I have faith that the patch will give us plenty to do. So thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.